Hello friends, my name is Dipankar and today I'm going to talk about Python. Now Python is an open source language and it is a really powerful and a fast language, and it is used for doing variety of things like web and internet development, database access, desktop GUI development, network programming, software and game development, to name a few. I'm from an electronics background and I like interacting with the physical world, and this language is also playing a key role in this domain. And I'm going to show you two of the things where this language is playing a role. And the first one is this MicroPython website, and this board you see in front of you is a PyBoard, and it is programmed using Python language, and you can do variety of stuff with this and really exciting stuff. So this is one of the applications. Then the next thing is Raspberry Pi, and who doesn't know the Raspberry Pi? It is a full-grown computer and it also uses Python language to do variety of stuff, and you can make it do almost anything you want to do with it using your Python scripts. So when I started learning Python, I was a bit confused of where to start writing my codes. Now in this video I'm going to show you 3 ways in which you can run your Python scripts and can learn programming. So there are 3 ways. 2 ways are offline approach, one is an online approach. So let's get started. And first of all, we will see how you can run your Python codes using the command prompt. And to run your Python codes, the first thing you would require is a Python interpreter, and you can go on the Python website and then can download. And you have 2 versions here, and so far I have only used the 2.7 version, and I would recommend using this only. It is all up to you, but I would recommend going with the 2.7 version. So once you download it, it's very easy to install this, and I'm not going to show you that, but after you install it, and if you install it in your C, you will find a folder like Python 27 like this, and here you will have your Python interpreter. So first thing, you will need a Python interpreter. Then you will require something like a Notepad++, and you can also write on a simple notepad that comes with your Windows, but this do give the color coding and helps you in writing the code in a better way. So you can download this, and once you download it, you will find, and we will run it, you will find something like this. Now you can write your codes here, and you can see here the Python doesn't have any curly braces or anything. It just works on indentations. So these are the 2 things that you need, and so let's run our code. Let's write a simple code. I will write so now we are going to write a small code that would ask you for your name and would then welcome you. Let's now save it. Save as testcode1.py. Now we're going to open up our command prompt. Now first of all, our file is saved on the desktop. So you can see here I have a folder named Python in which I have saved this testcode1. So first of all, I have to go to my desktop, and for doing that I need to write cd desktop and then hit enter. Now I'm in the desktop. Now I change to the folder. Now cd, my folder name is Python. Now I'm inside the Python. Now if I do dir here, and you will see there are 2 files. One is the testcode.py and other one is the testcode1.py. So I'm not now going to run this file testcode1.py and press enter. So it will ask me for my name, and if I enter my name, and it says welcome Dipankar. So this is the first way. It is a bit tedious way to run your Python scripts and codes, but this gives you better understanding of how your computer works. So this is the first way. Now I'm going towards the second way of. So the next way is using something like an open source environment like an Aptana Studio. Aptana Studio 3. It is a bit easier to write your code on Aptana Studio. So this is the interface of Aptana Studio, and we are going to write our code on this. So now I'm going to set up my project, and I will go on File, New, and Project, and from here find a project, and I'll name it as Test It, and it will be saved into my desktop sound Apta Test It, and I will finish it. Now I have this project here, and if I right click and go on New, File, I will name it first.py, and I will finish this. Now I'm going to write the same code, name raw underscore input, and enter your name, then print welcome, comma, before you actually run your code, you will need to do one thing, and that's going to the Windows and preferences, and you need to connect your Python interpreter to the Aptana Studio, and you need to do this for once, and I have already done this, but I will show you how to do this. You will click on New on your Aptana Studio, and then you will type in your interpreter name, say New Python or anything like that, and then you will go on Browse and will select your Python application from here and will click open. So I have already done that, so I will not do that, but you can connect your interpreter with the Aptana in this way, and once you do that, you can always run your codes on Aptana without having any other hassle. Now let's run this, and Python run. Okay, so now it says enter your name, and if I enter my name Dipankar and press enter, it says welcome Dipankar. So we have seen two ways in which we can run our Python scripts and codes. Now let's see the third way, and the third way is running it online on some environment like Code Sculpture. There are various environments where you can run this. I love this one. This is Code Sculpture, and when you will open this, you will already find a code here, and if you run it, you will see it says welcome, and if you click here, this is good job. So what we are going to do is we are going to remove this already written code, and then we will write the same code here. I will just copy it from here, copy and paste it here, and we'll run it. So it will say enter your name. I again enter my name Dipankar and click OK. So on the right side you can see it says welcome Dipankar. So this is the quickest way to run your Python codes, but on these online resources, not every code will run just perfectly, so it is good to go with offline methods whenever you can do that. So thank you so much. Here are the three ways. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time with something new. Till then, take care, goodbye, and keep creating.